What's up, guys? Get some of our chairs. We're into some technical difficulties tonight. That's all right. We figured it out. Got the camera. Yeah, this should work. What is everyone doing tonight? Aaron went to go grab some glasses. Aaron's been trying to find some bottles. Some Stag, some Elijah Craig, some Four Roses, some Master's Keep. You guys wanted to see some blinds put against each other, so that's what we're going to do. So, like I said, Aaron went and found a bunch of bottles. There she is. She found a bunch of glasses. We are live.
Awesome.
Can you also be a darling and grab us some water? That'd be amazing.
Who's water? Water's gross.
Water's for the weak.
Aaron doesn't drink water.
Aaron drinks. Actually, Aaron really doesn't drink water.
Yeah, nope, don't drink that. That's gross.
So, water is the source of life. I effing love water. Water and sweet tea. David, Tommy, Jonathan, Corey, what is up, guys?
I found Corey's bottles. I couldn't find everyone else's bottles because I suck at this game.
I see some bottles that you're missing from Corey.
No, I don't.
Didn't he say something about a Buffalo Trace?
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Nope, don't have Buffalo Trace. I'm trying to actually pull these. What are you? Stop.
I'm trying to put that over there for you.
I'm trying to find bottles. I've been looking for bottles for about an hour now. Still can't find. Hey, look, it's me.
Can I have that Elijah Craig, please?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
never mind. I'm going to be doing it blind.
You are. Well, semi-blind.
Can you grab me that Russell's pick right there? With the Heaven Hill green label? Russell's is right in front of you.
Gee, no, it's not.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah, it is.
There she says it with it in her hand.
I'm trying to find these bottles still. I'm not doing a good job at this. Every
Nick
2 seconds.
AG, what is up, my home slice?
Awesome.
Bless me, bless you.
Where is?
Oh, I know, I sneezed, huh? I knew that.
It's been one of those days. I can't even
It
find our
has-
post now.
Seriously, been one of those days.
This video is live now. All right. So
Should be right there.
got that. I don't have basic bit. How
Basic
much?
bitch?
Yeah, we're 3 minutes in and Aaron's cursing. What else is it now?
Basic bitch.
Where is it?
What? Basic bitch Buffalo Trace?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to grab a store pick, and they're on the cases right in front of you. Open up the Weller case. I think it has some Buffalo Trace bottles in it.
I see a little lower.
If that's a lot of Weller, then go to the other Weller case.
One of these days, this place will be amazing.
Mick is gonna come over tomorrow, and we're gonna try and get like the vast majority of these bottles on the shelf, and it's gonna be awesome because
Hey, wait, hold up. Is this basic? Oh, it's a single barrel. Hold on.
I think you're only gonna find a single barrel.
At least it's a good single barrel for.
So
What
see if
it
you
is.
can find a double of a single barrel and grab it. We'll just do that.
Hold on. I think I-
Oh, are those liters? They are liters.
One's not.
Oh, that's little. That's the little one. I have, yeah. Oh, which Russell's is this? This is a 10-year C&F
Really?
from
We don't
Andrew.
have- We have to have, yeah. We have to
That's
have.
what
a
Andrew
basic.
sent me. Thanks, Andrew. It's really good too. I'm almost out of this thing. Look at that. What are you looking for?
Trying to see if we actually had what people actually requested.
Basic bitch Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Corey, can we do a single barrel Buffalo Trace? Would that
Suffice.
suffice?
Because I suck at finding bottles.
No, I think I literally don't have one. I think all of the Buffalo Traces I have are single barrels at this point.
Okay, fine.
I should probably go invest in just some regular basic bitch ones, but
I think these
are those doubles?
are the doubles. There's no sticker on them. 2018 single barrel from Elixir. 2018 single barrel from Elixir. They look the same. They feel the same.
Well, they're probably the same then.
God knows I miss stuff though. You know, I do pour ancient age and ancient age and tell you that they're not the same. So,
Yeah, fuck it. We'll use one of these.
okay. So you need to go away. Let's see if I can pull this off.
So you're going to do it right here
No, I'm going to run away.
in front of the peoples.
Yeah, so they can tell me,
Corey says, fine.
sorry. That's a lot of booze.
It's worse.
Yeah.
After I get some of this on the actual shelf tomorrow, we'll show you guys.
It's really bad. I'm not even going to lie.
All right.
Go away.
I'm going to take this.
Goodbye. Goodbye, sunshine. Can I screen clear? I don't want to blow everyone's eardrums off. I'll just text you, I guess. That'll be-
Sure.
Hold on. 1, 2. I brought 6.
Bye, guys.
You took one that's different, didn't you? With a writing on it. I'm gonna beat you. 3.
No, this is going to clear glass.
About 4.
I'm taking my chair,
2, 3, 4. Okay, we can do this. Bye.
I'm taking my chair.
Okay.
Well,
See what I have to put up with, you guys? He has to put up with me, though. So, we will do Bourbon Festival. Will be Buffalo Trace, because B&B. That was pretty. And then we will do 4 Roses, small batch, which I pulled. Will be in Scotch Touch Dummies for S is for S, because I need help remembering this. George T. Stagg and Got Pappy. And then we'll do Elijah Craig and the Blanks. So that's the lineup for the first one. You're going to need us to offload some Russell's picks. Yeah, we got a couple, just a few, maybe like 1 or 2. But it's a lot. I think we actually, our 4 Roses collection, and I'm sorry, some of these are actual, are all of them cork? No, the George. Well, wait, no, we aren't doing Stag on this one. We're doing, okay, so I got 4 Roses, 4 for Roses. No, Scotch Touch Bourbon Festival is for Buffalo Trace. Scotch Touch Dummies, single 4 Roses. Don't understand why those 2 work together, but they did. Elijah Craig, and then Wild Turkey. It wasn't George T. Stagg. Sorry, Corey. Yeah, I have a 101. I caught it. No, not George T. Stagg. That's a different one. I pulled it because we're doing that later. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at it, and I remembered before. I would have caught it. So we'll do Got Pappy. Got Pappy's 101, and Elijah Craig will be blank. And guess what? All of these are brand new bottles, so there's no, there's not going to be. They're all neck pours, which is kind of cool. If you're gonna have to do neck pours, should be on all the same. So Elijah Craig is blank. And 101 is Pappy, because 101. All right. Normally, when we're filming, I scream clear because my voice carries, but I'm not going to blow you guys' eardrums off. I'm a rather loud human being, as you well know. So I'm going to text Kyle as soon as I get this cord. And these are all amazing cork pops, I might add. So, 4 Roses is Scotch Touch Dummies. Buffalo Trace is Bourbon Festival. Scott Pappy's 101. And Elijah Craig is blank. So let's see what order he puts them in. I hope I don't have to go back. You guys all heard me, right? So let's do this. I'm not walking out of the room because I can't stand when people do that. It drives me crazy when someone's not alive on a camera and when you're live. So we're just going to call Kyle. And hopefully he has his phone on him. What should I drink tonight?
yes.
Come on in. We got it.
Okay.
101 wins stuff. Well, we'll see. This is the way we do it. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And that's the funnest part is when something totally surprises you to the nth degree. Our bar is shifting to the right or left.
Don't shift the bar.
You already did. All right, so here are your 4 lovely glasses. I don't think I short poured any one of them. They look all
Good Lord.
Well, I wanted to make sure that if you wanted to taste multiple times, it's not like I can refill your glass.
I can refill my glass. I'm an adult.
But you don't know what you're filling it with. That might be fun.
I'll still put more in there. That's fine.
That'd
Whatever.
be great. I don't know what I'm drinking yet.
All right. Let's see.
There's nothing to drink.
There's nothing to drink. That's
No.
right. It's really sad. It's the benefit of having like 4 bottles. You're like, oh, I want this one tonight.
Kyle was watching me pour him on his phone. Yeah.
Actually, no, I was reading Buddy's post talking about he had a picture of a drive-through Mexican place. He's like, is this a thing? I was like, not only is it a thing, that's where all the good shit's at.
Yeah, it is definitely a thing.
Someone commented, they're like, make sure you find something that ends with
Otos.
I was like,
Doesn't
you know
matter if
what's
it's
up.
doesn't matter if it's a Roberto's, Filiberto's, Hilberto's,
Pelibertos,
Roberto's. It's got to be
Alberto's.
Alberto's. I've been to Alberto's too. It's all
Anything
about
that ends in
the
Bertos, you're golden.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Tommy. Hey,
Aaron should probably drink Booker's.
Okay.
So on the nose, the Scotch Test Dummies.
Oh,
Nice, a little bit of floral.
We need to wash a lot of glasses.
The NOLA Bourbon Fest. Ooh, more caramely. B and C are a little bit similar. This gives a little bit more earthiness to it, still like caramely.
Interesting.
And that's very much caramel or caramel.
Roberto's in Vegas was on fire. Any air was on fire.
Ooh, I'm liking the nose on that. It's a little lighter, but this has more ethanol. Yeah, that's lighter, but it's really good. All right, I'm about to go in. This is like candy. Let's hope they stay that way on the.
Well, I hope that you don't
On
get
the palate.
ethanol. Ethanol on anything is bad.
Especially at these proof levels. All right, Scotch Test Dummies.
What do you
It's
know?
good. Some sweetness, a little bit of something a little funky. It's a good nose.
90.
Wow, that is very, very light and creamy. Mm. That's got couch spore written all over it. All right. Give the old palatable rinse. All right. All right, the Got Pappy. That's good. It's got a youngness to it.
That's interesting. It's all very interesting. I was just looking at the proofs. All of them are pretty close to, well, besides Wild Turkey, we got 101,
And the empty glass.
90, 90, and 94.
Or not the empty glass, the
Nondescript blank.
nondescript. That is, that's basic right there. Not anything standing out, just textbook good bourbon.
Okay, so ratings.
I'm going to go back through.
Okay.
And see.
And I had a lot of trouble. Like Corey, thank you for picking like stuff that
The
wasn't
Got
super-
Pappy. Go ahead.
I was gonna say thank you for picking stuff that wasn't too hard to find. Even still, everyone else's I had trouble, so we're going to have to do some edits, and I'm so sorry. Hope y'all can forgive me.
Like the 2017 versus 2019 stack instead of the 2018 versus
They're
2019.
different.
They are different. This is the Got Pappy. And I'm not getting the youngness now, but it is just, I don't know, it's tasting semi-young. Like, not, originally it tasted like that slight corny young,
Okay.
and now it just tastes like underdeveloped young.
Ouch. I wouldn't want to say that about any of them, but hey, okay. And I guess you have
I mean, I have an idea of what's in here. None of them should be less
Young.
than 4 years old.
right, but hey, I'm glad that you've kind of wiped
But
your
it is
brain.
like I don't know, there's something funky going on with it.
I was originally going to try and do these completely blind and like throw all of them in together and then not tell you. But the minute you see 4 glasses, you're going to know it's that one.
So, the NOLA Bourbon Festival glass,
Mhm.
I really like it. It's just creamy goodness, couch pork written all over it. All right, Scotch Cess Dummies. Scotch Cess Dummies is good. Got a good bit of heat on it though. All right, so going from worst.
Which
I think
none
it's
of these,
gonna
none
be-
of these are worst. But
No, they're all good.
these
I'm
are
just-
all very solid. But
Hey, who's tasting here?
I'm just saying they're all a solid pour, and I'm not even a fan of one of these bottles.
They
and
generally
they're all
all
a
are.
solid pour.
But all right, so Scotch Cess Dummies. Versus the nondescript. It's getting better now.
Oh, this is hilarious.
What the hell?
Maybe I poured the same bourbon in one glass. Or in 2 glasses, I should
Maybe those are two different colors.
say.
All right. Okay, got the baseline for that. Spam, spam, spam.
What is that supposed to mean? Okay,
I don't know. I'm guessing someone put something in the comments that is up above Corey's S. Spam. All right. It's so hard. Why is this so hard, guys?
Why is the rum gone?
All right.
You gotta make a choice. Is this like a what are those tiers?
Yeah, like a bracket.
Yeah, that's what I was
Bracketing.
talking about.
Got Pappy is moving on. Got Pappy is moving on to the next round.
But then you can't taste this one against that one.
But if this one's better than that one, then
You have to have a loser's bracket then. It's the only way you can do it right.
well, these are my two least favorite.
These 2 are your least favorites?
No, these two. My Got Pappy and the Scotch Cess Dummies.
Oh, okay.
Not the dummies. What's in the dummies class?
We know what you meant.
Because the dummies are cool people. Excuse me.
I got a key. I got a key in my head.
Excuse me again. All right.
You're taking way too long.
I am trying, okay?
We really need this to like chop.
You gave me 4 bourbons, and you're like, hey, pick the winner.
I've seen paint dry quicker than this.
Probably much more exciting, too.
It was exciting.
All right. So nondescript, got Pappy.
There is no win. I mean, like winner
There's,
or loser.
yeah, like they're all.
Good grief.
I think there's no losers here. They're all good.
So here's the deal. You pour them all this high, and by the time you get through all 4, you're not going to remember anything. So it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1, NOLA Bourbon Fest.
B is for knocking my phone over. Buffalo
All right.
Trace.
Elixir pick.
Yep. And this is this is off profile. I really like this.
Do you?
Yeah. This
Nice.
is not cherry. There is no cherries in this.
Okay.
There are no cherries in this bottle. Anywho, keep going.
Second place, Scotch Test Dummies.
And small batch. Don't ask me why. I should have put the 4
Oh,
roses in the
snap.
4 roses glass, but I didn't.
Okay.
Next.
Next would be the nondescript.
Is this least to highest or highest?
Highest to least.
Highest to least. Okay, so 1, 2. Nondescript is Elijah Craig.
Oh.
Let's not put it on the floor.
Okay. That'll be a good call.
Okay. And then Got Pappy is 101.
Wow.
So there
I
you
would
go.
not have expected that. And 101 tasting young. Like
that one made me giggle so much. I was like, keep a straight face.
That's
Look.
weird. I think 101's usually like 6 to 8 year.
How many more new riffs are left to ship, Kyle?
Probably 30 or 40, Kenneth. I was going to try and get more out yesterday and today, and I'm waiting on some more boxes. They were supposed to be here yesterday, and then they were supposed to be here today, and I emailed the company, like, what the hell, because they usually get them to me the next day. So it's the same company we use for work. And usually they're in Atlanta, we're in Tennessee.
Yeah, it's a 24 hours.
Next morning it's here. They do an awesome job. They did get it shipped out, and then it went to Huntsville, and it's been sitting in Huntsville since yesterday, which is like 30 minutes away. So
Corey
No clue.
mentioned that this is the older Wild Turkey 101. Did I?
it is.
Oops.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. You're the one that watched me do it.
I didn't watch you do it.
All right. Well,
I watched
hope
you
that
grab
isn't
the
super-
Buffalo Trace.
hope that's not super rare.
Well, it's open now. So
You weren't going to sell it anyway.
I will say, though, all 4 of these look like they're neck pours.
Yes, they were. Every
So-
single one of them. So we should revisit this like in a week.
We should.
See if and that's one thing I was like, ooh, we're opening bottles. But then I was like, oh wait, we're opening neck pours of everything, which was kind of really cool. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I was about to be very angry that week. I was like, so, but yeah, all of them were neck pours. They were all just opened. Some of them still have neckties on. I got it. Don't cut me. You're dangerous
I
with that
wouldn't
knife.
touch you. I'm not. I am like a surgeon. Precision.
And you've almost cut my hand off live a couple times now.
And how many times have I cut your hand off? Exactly. Corey, good lineup, buddy. Good. Like I said, there was no losers. There really wasn't. But I would like to do the same thing with just all basic bitch, off the shelf, non-single barrel.
Well, I
To
think that
see
was
what-
the idea, except we failed it.
It was because I don't have hardly any non-store picks of a lot of things nowadays.
So, I mean, like
It's
I
hard to
said,
buy an off-the-shelf one when you're like, I got like, a dozen store picks of that at the house, so I'll just open one of those.
Well, I think that we should maybe in the next day or two go down to our local liquor store and pick up a basic bitch Buffalo Trace and open these all up.
And Elijah Craig, because I don't have one of those. Where's this one from? This is from Ooltewah Discount Liquor.
Sorry,
I
guess
think I
that's-
got that in Kentucky or Kansas, Oklahoma, something like that.
Aaron will be the loser, but by the end of the night. No, you guys all killed me last weekend, so I'm not drinking a whole lot tonight. What?
Mick says,
Nope.
Buffalo Trace one for Corey too. Mick says it's all a ploy to keep the price of Wild Turkey 101 down. Well played.
Oh, Jim, welcome.
Jim!
Jim says that he did the same thing with All Basic Bitch this evening and had the complete opposite rating. Interesting. Well, we have some single barrels, some rare
I
bottles,
was going to say, I want to do this without the single barrels.
and the regular 101.
Yeah, the new label 101.
Sorry.
This is the only regular what's available on the shelf right now bottle in the lineup.
So yes, we will go and redo this. Apparently, like I said, I thought
think that should
I
be
did
an
good.
actual episode.
That sounds awesome. I will
I'm down for
gladly do that. Maybe we'll film that in a couple days. That'll be fun.
But
So yeah.
is that Russell's pick? So good.
So you need to pull down the other George Cusack before I climb the wall and rip it down. Oh,
I
wait,
did
you
pull it down.
Where's
There's
the other one?
right here, 1, 2.
Oh, okay. All right. And then somebody asked for Four Roses, the 130th. And
Which we don't have one open right now.
no, so we're not going to be popping that.
I drank it all. Sorry, it was good.
So we're going to pass on, Travis, I'm sorry. We're going to pass on the Four Roses 19 and 20. I will hit that again another night. That sounded really bad. There's that.
That's what she said.
We don't have decades. So Kenneth, we're going to have to pass on that. Oh, wait, you did respond to me. That surprises you. Yeah, it surprised me too. I thought we had one. I seriously thought I remember pouring it. So there's that.
Jim says his Buffalo Trace was a yucky cherry bomb.
Yeah, this one's gorgeous. This is not on profile. I actually, when Kyle was talking about creamy and yummy and da-da-da-da, I'm like, really? Really? I gotta taste this. There is no cherry on this elixir pick. Thank you, Tarek. You always pick them. Pick them amazing. And this is totally off profile, and I really am excited.
I don't know if it's totally off profile, but it is.
Oh,
delicious,
it's off profile. There is no cherry in that bottle.
which is sad. Cherry. is
Flight
low.
risk. Still haven't found that bottle either, Tommy. Sorry. Like,
Hopefully tomorrow.
There's so many lost bottles in here. It's like,
Hopefully tomorrow we're gonna get
and it's
a
gotten worse because
a lot of
Kyle
these.
started opening boxes, so we probably have
I wasn't.
about
I was.
45 boxes open, and they're everywhere.
Well, that's because I was trying to get things semi-organized. So I have the Buffalo Trace cases here, the Jim Beam stuff there, the wild.
rando
Well,
over
no,
there.
wild turkey stuff
Oh,
is
wait,
a lot on
hold
the
on.
shelf.
That-
This is a lot of the one-off random. I
Oh,
didn't
that's a barrel.
see flight risk in
I
there.
haven't seen flight risk.
But
And
I was
after
using
last Friday, I'm gonna need another week. I really do. I am so I was so sick. You guys don't even understand how sick I was. I think that was the worst hangover I've had since the 3-day hangover from the Ed's escapade.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've had a hangover that long in a really long time.
So the question is, and you guys please chime in. I'm gonna do like the 6 or so main distilleries on this wall, and the random craft stuff over here
Under the
on
TV.
that wall.
That would make
The
more
TV's
sense.
going here, and then mostly in the middle here, and then the fridge in the corner.
This isn't a bar. This is a filming studio. They don't care. They just want to see our nice, pretty background, and they want content.
Well, I understand that, but so Aaron I'm trying to help Aaron find bottles. So when you guys
They're all going to
say
get mixed up.
we need something from High West. Cool. How is she gonna know? Like, what can I do to help her?
High
Like-
West is going to be on that side.
Yes.
So, and I know what High West bottles look like. They have rabbits on them. They have jackalopes, but who's counting? High West has
Not
a
all of
jackalope.
them.
Well, if I could find one jackalope, I can find them all. Just have to know what one bottle looks like if you organize them. I really don't care what organization you have.
So I don't know. I'm trying to find something to help.
Well, your
Erin
Four
find
Roses,
bottles.
your Four Roses took up an entire shelf, and it's like
Uh-huh.
3/4 of a shelf.
I planned it that way.
And it's too deep. Are we too deep or 3 deep? We're too deep.
Too deep. I don't want to go deeper than 2
That would be helpful.
because it gets cluttered and looks like shit. And that's why I'm trying to do lots of shelving space.
You're not going
So-
to have a lot of shelving space. You're literally bottle to bottle to bottle all the way down this row.
Ooh, oh, do I have a batch 12?
Of Stag Junior.
Yeah, or even stag. I don't have 14. I do not have
What's
that.
on the top of Stag Junior? I know we have a
not
Stag
a
Junior.
buffalo.
There it is. I'm looking at one.
That's an infinity bottle, I think.
Oh, shit. You need to stop creating those. Those confuse me
Sorry, they're labeled. It's got marker all over it.
somewhere. No, I pay attention to that.
I
Here's
think
a
there's.
Stag. Hold on. Here's a Stag Junior. I don't think it's open though.
Which proof is it?
66, 15, 132, 3.
132.3. Which one is that? Jim, Mick, Corey?
Worry. Tommy, maybe.
What was it? 132.6?
132.3.
132.3. Which
Hold
batch
on.
is
It's
that?
got.
Jim!
I've got numbers.
Cheers,
on
Jim.
the bottom. 54D. I've got laser etching at the bottom of this thing.
That Russell's is so good.
Should this be a 2016 maybe?
Should have a laser code on it.
I'm looking at it.
It should-
191630.
19 is 19.
Okay, so we got that. Please don't die.
132.3. I could probably just Google this real quick. 132.3. Batch 12 looks like. Especially if it's a 19, then yeah, that should be batch 12. So Mick, we'll do the 12 and throw that in there because that 12 is super solid.
And these are all neck pours. Like, I don't know where all of our open bottles have run off to, but they're all throwing a party somewhere.
I've been trying to kill a lot of open bottles.
Well, you've succeeded, and now I'm opening a lot of open bottles. Ow. So,
There we go. Everyone just said 12. Sorry guys, it takes the streaming service a minute to kick in all
numbers.
the comments.
There we go.
You need Excel bottle numbers and bin numbers. Nice problem to have. I did that in our old cabinet. It had like 12 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then they all moved on a regular basis, and they all rotated, and I could still never find anything.
Well, now hopefully that won't happen.
That was a shitty cork pop
That was a shitty
too.
cork pop.
All of the pops that we popped before were beautiful. Okay, so why don't we do?
I'm gonna
Well,
go.
what am I pouring? What are we doing?
Huh?
Someone said pour a George T. Stagg. Are we doing George T.
Do
Stagg?
stag, and stag.
Oh, well, that's okay. Sure. Do I have? I don't have any empty glasses though.
I'm about to give you some empty glasses.
Sweet.
Chug a lug lug.
I ain't chugging shit. That's not happening tonight. I am literally still recovering.
Voila, there you go.
Okay, that's 3. But I need. Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, they're all different.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Get some water and rinse these out because we don't want any.
Drink water, honey. Water's good for you.
That's debatable. Probably would have felt better had I drank water.
You would have.
Okay, there's one. There's 2. But how do the labels look? On what? Watered down bourbon tastes awful. Okay. 3. So we got blank, we've got 4 roses, and we got Scotch test dummy. We will do the blank as George or Stack Jr. And you guys are gonna have to help me with proofs because I don't know which is which, but you guys will know what that is. Yeah, let's kill Kyle. That sounds like a great idea. That's a great pour. So there's that. And then we've got 116 and 129. And I don't know what years these are. Don't have a clue. Wish I knew more, but I don't. So we'll put 4 roses is 116.9. $116.9 is 4 roses, and 129.2 is Scotch test dummies. Those all look good. And now we're going to call Kyle because that's what we do. Yup. Come on in. Got it. So 4 roses is the smaller of the 2. I have no clue on these years. 19 and 18, retrospectively or independently? Okay, so we need to one.
Is Mick still in the chat?
I don't know. Yes.
I hope he's up for a cigar tomorrow. I'm craving a cigar.
Hey, Mick, bring cigars.
No, I have cigars.
Oh, we have cigars. We have cigars.
Yeah, they're right there.
Oh, that's right. You stole my Tupperware from my kitchen.
Uh-huh. Sure did.
So there we go.
Jimmy boy.
Okay, so 116.9 is 19, and then the 120, I guess that's not
9 is the 17.
19.
129 is 19.
18.
116 is
18.
19. 129 is 17.
Jim says one's 19 and one's 18.
I don't think so. 116.9 is definitely 19. And
So
129 should be
3?
that should be 17. I think.
Don't drink
It
it.
has a laser code on it.
Well, we can Google it. I'll Google it. I believe Jim over you.
It's probably sound advice. All right. So I poured all 4 of those last ones together.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I like it.
It's an infinity bottle or pour. Or would it just be a mix? What?
For real, real?
For play.
Woman! She's trying to get me fucked up tonight.
I'm just trying to replete the favor.
Yes, it is. All right. Also, Aaron's like, hey, you don't have much George C. Stagg left. How about a whole glass?
It says the 129.2 is the 17. 124.9 is 18.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was 122, but 125, yeah. 4, 5.
124.9.
Yeah, Jim said 129 is 17. See?
Okay.
All right, so nondescript glass. Of course, you guys already know the color on all 3 of these is
Beautiful.
fucking killer.
It is. It is absolutely gorgeous.
All right, so that's yours. So on the nose.
From tasting to drinking. Yeah. I'll try and pour less.
No shit, Nick. All right.
I just pour them the way I pour them in the show. I mean, I guess we wouldn't be tasting one right after another, though.
So I know at least 2 of these are BTAC. And I can already tell you, all 3 of them smell like whiskey. Got to reset the nose.
Smell your hand.
Hit the old reset button.
I find that so cool that resets your nose and your.
All right. So I think
I haven't drank enough tonight.
I like Scotch Test Dummies best on the nose. The Four Roses Nola Bourbon Fest is the hottest. Yeah. Scotch Test Dummies on the nose, best.
I'd be the best bar person ever.
I'm leaving that up there for a minute.
Sorry.
Maybe I'll do an
Sorry.
infinity blend of all three of these at the end. Fuck it.
That's gonna be a 4.
It's already. If only I could get some cinnamon drop in there.
Why?
Because George C. Stagg needs what's it called?
Orange peel.
No, that's Pappy.
That's Pappy.
Orange peel is Pappy.
Hmm.
Jim said George C. Stagg needs Fireball. Fireball, that's what it needs. Be Aaron's real favorite now.
Oh God! Like
All
just
right.
the thought of fire.
Go down on those because they all
nauseous.
smell fantastic. It's pretty fucking solid. Woo! Moving up in proof.
Yeah, I bet you did. That was a large jump from 90 to
Climbing the proof ladder.
129.
That's good. All right.
Actually, I might have some water. Like mark the time of day.
I got you your own bottle.
Oh, you did. Here.
Or you did. You got it.
I did.
All right. On the palate.
Okay, Tommy.
Scotch Test Dummies. Tommy boy!
I think Kyle's been drinking. I'll take a.
Kyle's drinking plenty right now. Cheers to you, Tommy.
Yeah, they're pretty big. I mean, I was drinking a beer last night that literally was about like this.
It was a giant mug.
I call it my Hobbit cup. I think I've had it on here a couple times with something like soda water or water in it. It's like pints. They come in pints.
All right. All right, back to the dummies.
I am not feeling bourbon tonight. Gee, I wonder why. I want to be liking bourbon.
On the nose, Dummies was best. I think. On the palate, I may be leaning towards the, what's it called?
Four Roses Nola.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. This is just not, I feel like that's just not the same. Like, One of these is not like the others. Is that what you're going with?
kind of. I'm trying to figure out which one I like the best. Okay, that one, a little hot, but good. And that was the nondescript. This
Yep,
is the
that's
Four Roses
fine.
Nola.
Yep.
That's just really fucking good. Okay. Mm. Drying on the end.
You can't say that after you put water in your mouth.
I said that before.
Oh, okay. Water dries
Or I
everything.
noticed it right
Good
before I
for
put the
you.
water in. Is
Okay.
what it came down to. So I'm gonna put nondescript in last place. And I think Dummies is coming out on top. I'm going back in.
Which is a total opposite of what you just said a minute ago, which is kind of cool. Just saying.
John.
How you doing, John?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Dummies first, Four Roses second, and nondescript third.
Okay, I think I have this lineup right. This I know. And if I remember correctly, Scotch Test Dummies came out on top because that was the highest proof.
Was that the 129?
You need to try them one more time, dude. That's the 129, and then the 116.
Oh. So Batch 12 actually came before the 2019, which in the past
No.
I haven't been a
Oh,
huge fan of. John said, I love the William LaRue weather during the meetup at the Stock and Barrel, smoking on the sidewalk with Pete and Aaron. Thanks for bringing it out to me. Dude, thank you for coming
yeah, thanks
out,
for
man.
coming.
We
It was
had
awesome.
a seriously good time. And
A
from the sounds of it,
lot
I
of
think
alcohol.
everyone else did too.
And I wasn't nearly
It
as
was
sick
amazing.
at all that weekend as I was last Saturday. In fact, I don't even think I was that sick at NOLA as I was last Saturday. So yes, no, good times were had by all. And hopefully, when this clears up
Excuse me.
again on the flip side, we can do it again because it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and keep in mind, Fresh Pour, been open a year, been open 3 years. So that's definitely had some time to
Open up.
settle out, even though oxidation isn't real.
No, it's not.
Ah.
No one's ever heard of that before.
So I would like to do these two back to back again. I'm not surprised by this one winning one bit. That's been my favorite stag in a long time, is the 17. So I'm not surprised to see that. Although the Batch 12 is pretty fantastic. But tonight it's just drinking hot. So I mean,
Well, it's
it is
also
what
a
it
fresh
is.
crack.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this has already been open pretty much a year.
No,
Like,
fresh cracks are always
It's that
hot.
time of year again. So
And cheers to John. Kyle doesn't need to drink. He's been drinking. I have not.
I said cheers to John.
I did not.
You've been
I
slacking.
was slacking.
You've been slacking. I am going to cheers with some fucking water. So,
Sorry.
yeah,
Pulling
17, 19. You should not kill. You should kill cats. Cats are terrible
cats. I just killed the sound.
animals.
Cats are amazing.
Dogs are definitely better. Mick says he's ready to do it again.
John says too. Been a good time. Really good food. I think everywhere we went was really good. The bourbon.
John said it was the most awesome time of his 58 years. Dude, it was. If you guys missed it, I'm
sorry.
definitely sorry because we had a fucking killer time. So, what do you guys think? Should I mix all three of these together?
Wow.
Huh?
Well, it's a
What do you
Buffalo Trace
I
Menagerie.
mean, they're all stag, right?
That'll be good.
It can't be
It'll
that
be
bad.
fine.
We're all screwed now.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it was insane.
I'm just excited to get this. Finally, we're in here, and
Let me see that Starlight.
okay, I'm not.
I want to test this out. Starlight is a distillery that we could probably get a barrel of if we wanted to.
I want another bottle. I want to do another barrel pick at New Rest. That was amazing.
I want to do New Riff was awesome, but Four Roses and Wild Turkey are at the top
Well,
of
of
my
course.
list.
I mean, Those are the major. It's one of the major fours. I'd also like to try Heaven Hill because you talked about your Heaven Hill pick, but there's Starlight.
Let's start. Heaven Hill was awesome to do a pick at. So Starlight, and they're out of Indiana, I think. But they got their own stuff, and all right, we're an hour in. This is the taters and tits pick. Those are taters there.
Those are potatoes.
Potatoes with sour cream and butter, or
Yep.
potatoes and butter.
Potatoes and butter. There's
Yeah,
no
potatoes
sour
and
cream,
butter.
it's just potatoes and butter. Just we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, it's potatoes and butter. And there's your butter.
Yep, there you go. Just pour.
Oh.
And you lost your butter.
Wah, wah.
You have no nipple now.
I'm gonna super glue that on or something. So
Hold on, wait, hold on. It looks
Don't
like
break it, please.
I'm
don't
not.
break it.
It's a cap. They put a cap on it.
No, they don't. That's the white wax. Please don't break it.
Oh,
So I tried this the other day, and it was
see, look, I didn't break
it was good, but I was talking to a buddy, Mr. Thomas Christian. Cheers to you, sir. And he said they're really good, but they really need another year on them.
In the barrel.
So, yeah, in the barrel.
That's kind of.
So
How is there an age statement on this? Age 4 years.
try that. Like I think it has
Ooh,
potential.
It does have potential. It is a caramel bomb. It is very caramely and vanilla-y. Maybe a hint of baking spices at the end. I really like the smell of this.
Like I said, it's really good, and I think it's
But there's
going in the really right direction.
there's a something weird in it though. Like I didn't smell it at first, but the more I
Chris,
smell
what's
it,
up, buddy? Monroe.
the more I smell it,
What do you think? Perplexing, but like
it's got a lot of bananas.
I didn't get a lot of bananas.
Caramel, bananas, vanilla.
I got the caramel and vanilla. There's definitely some baking spices, but there's
Uh-huh.
just
There's a banana, like where it needs to be more like of a pear or like an apple or something like
like
that.
it's just
It's
not
got
de-
bananas.
like, it's just not
yeah,
developed
it's
yet.
not quite there.
not like Jack Daniel's bananas.
No, this is like Old Forester bananas.
Really? I didn't get that.
And not like a young green banana. Like it's a weird. And I usually like green bananas, but still.
Did all the New Riff bottles go out? Again,
No.
not yet. I'm waiting on more packing supplies. There's probably another 30 or 40 to go out. If you
It's
haven't
getting
gotten them yet, you will. I promise. I know you've seen people posting in the nation getting theirs.
We promise we're not shipping
Um,
it when we're just going down the
Yeah,
line.
honestly, a lot of it is just an alphabetical list that I'm going down. Also, I have had to skip some people, and I will send you a message. Please make sure you send me your address, because if you haven't,
The
it's
postal
shipping
service will
involved.
deliver it to somebody, but it won't be you.
Yeah. So we'll still hang on to them until you can give me your address, but
Yeah, we're not going to sell them or anything like that, but
no. But
they're here. We just need an address for you.
yeah, so please make sure that I have your address. So
But yes, we're working on getting those out. We don't want to. We also don't want UPS to confiscate any boxes, so we have to do them in batches, and we
Mhm.
apologize for that. And do you want to do an update what we were talking about that, or do we want to do that update later about other bottles?
I don't know what other bottles you're referring to.
We'll talk later.
Okay. I don't know what
Nice chat.
conversation this was.
Nice chat. We'll talk later. This is what
Um,
happens when you're married to your co-host.
so yeah, so all those bottles are getting out.
They're
Yeah,
getting smaller. I mean, the pile is definitely getting smaller.
it is. I have a lot of empty cases, and I've shipped some in some empty cases too. But yeah, so they're going out. So, but like I said, please make sure I
I
have
can
your address.
completely agree. Jack Bananas is different than Old Forester Bananas.
Oh no, it definitely is, Nick.
Yeah, no,
Um,
and the flavor.
We did Monroe, but it's all right. I know there's different people here than there were at the beginning. So
There always is, as it
Uh,
always goes. This bananas was a little. It was weird. I was
You
really
should take
confused.
another sip because I didn't get any bananas on that.
I did. I took 2. I literally did.
Okay.
Here. Well, I have to drink from Monroe anyway, so yes, not a whole lot, please. You guys.
I'm not.
I literally. I think I'm still hungover from last Saturday. Like, that was the worst. Like that was literally.
Aaron was hurting literally all day.
I didn't carve pumpkins with kids. I did go trick or treating with them.
Yeah.
Thank God for something, but yeah, it was really, really bad. Like the smell of it is not what it tastes like. See, it's like coffee. It smells amazing and tastes like shit. Like
Coffee is amazing.
no, it tastes like shit.
No, coffee's amazing.
Unless you put pumpkin foam in it and not pumpkin spice.
So those Buffaloes, they're actually the 1 liter, I believe, Buffalo Trace bottles.
They're the pick out of Elixir, and they are amazing.
Yeah, 45%. I'm almost positive these are 1 liter bottles because they're. Whoa, buddy, that was almost bad. So I'm almost kind of regretting having a concrete floor in here because I see all these bottles. I'm like, if any of these fall, they're definitely crashing and burning. Like
Wait a second. What did Aaron say? You're gonna put me in here?
Aaron wanted a shag rug that was like this thick. It was awesome.
I still do. We can still go get it, and
We
there's
still
still,
can.
and that still tastes like bananas.
Does it?
Old Forester. Not like,
Weird.
yeah.
So.
Anywho.
Yep. Anyway, so Buffalo Trace won the basic bitch lineup, even though they are single barrels. So take that into account.
And that is an off
And,
profile bottle. It really is not cherry.
17 Stag beat 19 Stag. Not surprised at all. Am surprised that 19 Stag beat the batch 12 Stag Junior. So.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
hit up our local store so we can do an actual side by side comparison of all basic bitch.
Next few weeks are going to be a lot of bourbon and PS5. Yeah, I'm going to go get my PlayStation. No clue when. I haven't pre-ordered, so whenever they get on the shelf, they'll definitely be
They're
there
saying
before Christmas.
2022, just to let you know. You're gonna have to wait in line.
That's a rumor.
They're saying that they are all
2 years?
2020 end of 2021.
No, I'm not buying that.
Okay.
Sony would be retarded to not have those sitting on the shelf before Christmas.
Oh, they're gonna be sitting there. Who are you gonna cold cock to get one?
We live in the middle of nowhere. I'm worried about that.
Okay.
So Jack Banana is more like Laffy Taffy Banana?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Laffy Taffy. I never put that together. But I always thought of the little hard candy. Runts. Yes.
Runts and Laffy Taffies taste a lot the same.
The Runt banana. But yeah, the Laffy Taffy banana is definitely.
Or 99 bananas.
Yep.
Reminds me of 99 bananas too.
Old Forester is a cooked down browned banana, which
Or
sounds
banana
much
split.
better.
To me, I always think of Old Forester. I think of banana splits. Like you got your banana and the caramel and the like vanilla creaminess of vanilla ice cream. Like to me, that is like the perfect banana split. So, but yeah.
So, guys, it has been an hour, and I am beat, and I have drank a lot of whiskey.
Not as
Thanks,
much as
honey.
last Saturday.
Not as much as last Saturday.
No, that was epic.
that
Like,
was something else.
I don't think
There
either one
was
of us
so
has been
much whiskey.
like I was
in
like
such a
and,
short time.
And Kyle and I are going, how are we this sick? Like Kyle and I are like,
I was pretty good the next morning.
oh yeah, you were much better than
But-
but I think you ate more than I did that day and
Probably.
you're a bigger human being. Just
I am
letting
a
you know.
large mammal. I am a very large mammal. It's a
Yeah,
fact of
I
nature.
mean like I think I come up to your neck, like sitting down, I come up to your neck, maybe.
Get gym floor mats that absorbs impact. Sony said
Yeah.
early 21 for PS5.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
anyway,
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. We should get some black. I mean, now that we painted the floor and everything, get some black mats at least.
we need to
underneath.
find whatever it is. The bar has to be able to roll on it. So
Yeah, the bar will kill mats.
Yeah.
And
It's
shag
gonna be
carpet, it will not.
These barrels are
roll.
not light.
No.
Neither is this 2-inch thick cedar plank. So
Anyhow,
anyway,
with that-
guys, appreciate all of you. You guys that super chatted get a chance to win a sample of anything that was on the table tonight.
have you gone live in the nation and given out?
I have not.
Let's just do this now. Hold up. While we're here, I've got Wheel to Decide on my phone.
I don't like the wheel. The wheel sucks.
Why? Fine, then do it really quick on
So
we'll
we
be
have-
going live and then do you want to go? Oh, there you go. Because we're
oh,
behind.
no, I had.
We're
I thought
behind
I
in
had
life.
that tab pulled up. No, I thought I had that tab pulled up. Sorry.
Tab.
With all of the lists, but I can get it real easy. That's easy.
There's the Google Sheets live 1019.
All
It's
right.
right there. It's your first tab.
Oh.
Good grief! Amateur hour with Kyle.
All right. So, we will do that in the nation right
Right
after.
now.
Here. Yep.
Because it's been way too long, and there's some people that are waiting for
Yeah.
some. Now, do you have everyone's name?
Yes, I went through the live the other day and got them all in there. Not the last live.
Live where they killed us?
Yes.
Okay,
That I
so-
have not gone through.
We will.
However-
Here, let's just do 10-9, and the next Friday we'll get those two done just right now, and then we'll do the
these
next
three
live
and
and
then-
then next two this week. And it's been crazy lately in our life.
It for real has, and work has been insane. And trying to get bottles out and the studio built and kids and wives and family and
Your wife has been holding things together the best she can.
the life
Failing
was a
miserably.
positive thing.
Anywho, all right.
Anyway,
so
deuces, guys.
good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.